Hello YouTube, back in today working on maple syrup evaporator out of an old oil tank. We've got everything set up here. We've got the barrel stove door, the chimney. We've got some legs on the workbench. We're just getting started here. I've got everything traced out, about 4 foot long, 2 foot wide. Got the grinder. We're gonna start cutting this front part off and remove this top. So I'll update you guys with some progress soon. We're back here with the maple syrup evaporator build. We got the door cut out and bolted on, as well as the chimney. We got a couple angle bars cut out to go around the edge. I used that piece to trace out another one for the inside to build the firebox. So we're not gonna have the whole thing, we'll have it kind of halfway. Then there'll be another that just runs straight across. Just working on right now, getting this back part welded in. Had to kind of dial in the settings a bit. We had a couple welds, just tack it in a little too hot. Thought it was thicker than it actually was. The sidewall is actually pretty thin. It's a little deceiving. So some of the other parts are a little bit thicker. What you can see here, I think I got the settings pretty tuned in right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pass a bead over the top here and get that sealed in. And we'll be back shortly, and then we'll weld on pieces of angle around the top. Just stiffen it up and support it. Maple syrup update here. So we got the firebox coming together. I got a 24-inch firebox. I got that piece in now, I'm about to weld in. And also got the flat piece cut out that will go across the top here. I'll weld in some brackets to help hold it. And after that, we'll put in a few grates. And she's good for now. And we'll just need to burn it in and finish up with insulation. We got everything all welded in. We're gonna just do a test burn. Get all fired up, heat it in. Here we go. We got a bit more welding done. Still welding in the frame to the actual oil tank there. And also wire brushing the paint off so we can spray it with some high heat enamel. Got some rock wool comfort board 80. These are the hard boards here. So we're using this to line the inside of the evaporator. Just pressure cutting it and pressure fitting it in. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the fire bricks, just dry stack them inside the firebox here. I welded a couple pieces of angle iron on each side of the firebox, and I've got some pieces of metal cut out here that are just gonna go along the bottom for a grate. So just need to finish cutting those last couple pieces of roxel there, as well as for the corner, and we'll start dry stacking some firestones. Rest of the roxel in here. See, I cut out a hole for the door, and also down there where the inlet is. Got it all lined up. We'll get some bricks in here now and see how it goes. So we got the fire brick in and the grates. You can see I've just kind of dry stacked everything in here. Haven't used any refractory cement. We'll see how tight it is after a test burn. I've also got the grates in the bottom. Just some 1-inch angle iron cut up. And you can see here I welded on a piece on the end and also in the back. That's what they're resting on. So they're all just dry fit in there loosely. So we can go ahead and move them if we need to scoop any ashes out. Evaporator's all prepped, ready for paint. I wire brushed most of the paint off. I'm not too worried about getting it all off. I've got the insulation in there now, so it shouldn't get too much hotter. I just taped the top off. Just gonna use a piece of cardboard around there to stop from the overspray. Should be looking pretty good after this. Here we go. First burn on the new evaporator. We got great draw. It's not pushing smoke out. So we'll let her burn in for a bit. We just got water in the pans right now. And we'll get them cleaned up and ready for maple season. Got a rolling boil. These ones are still coming up to a boil here, but she's a ripping. I think we're gonna have to get a steam hood figured out because it's starting to get a little steamy in here.